Mascots are an important part of any sporting event. When it comes to college sports, specifically college football, they don't just represent the team, they represent the university. They're usually the first thing you think of when it comes to a specific university. While coaches, players, and students may come and go, mascots remain constant. Some mascots make sense, while others are just confusing. While I go on my journey of truly understanding sports fandom, I thought looking into mascots just made sense, and thought what better mascot to start with than my alma mater's mascot, the best mascot in the world in my biased opinion, Bucky the Badger. Before we get into the origins of Bucky, we first need to go back to the early 1800s. The state of Wisconsin earned the name the Badger State due to the miners who originally settled there. According to Wisconsin's website, without shelter in the winter, the miners had to live like badgers in tunnels burrowed into hillsides. The Badgers became the official Wisconsin mascot in 1889 when the football team was created. At first, Wisconsin tried to use live badgers on the sidelines at games, but if you know anything about badgers, you can guess that just didn't go well. According to NDTV, despite its small size, this carnivore is known for its ferocious defensive abilities and aggressive nature. According to The Independent, honey badgers have been described in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most fearless animal in the world, and can even fight off larger predators like lions and hyenas. So imagine something like that on college sidelines. The badger was too fierce to be controlled and was retired to the nearby Henry Violet Zoo. On more than one occasion, the live badger escaped its handlers during games before sideline heroes recaptured it with flying tackles. Wisconsin then tried to use a raccoon named Regdab, which is badger spelled backwards. They tried to pass it off as, and I'm not even making this up, a badger in a raccoon coat. The familiar photo of Bucky wearing the W sweater and doing his signature pose came from a California artist named Art Evans in 1940. Thomas Spies, a Madison artist, created the popular image of Bucky sporting boxing gloves. According to the University of Wisconsin, the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. designated Bucky's birthday to be October 2nd. According to the Catalog of Copyright Entries, Bucky's likeness earned the copyright on October 2nd, 1940. Though most badgers are born in the spring, this one became officially recognized on October 2nd. In 1949, a student in the university's art department, Connie Conrad, was commissioned to mold a papier-mâché badger head. Gymnast and cheerleader Bill Segal of Plymouth, Wisconsin, was directed by the homecoming chair, Bill Sachse, to wear the outfit at the homecoming game. Art Lentz, the athletic department publicity director, is credited with making the mascot come to life. At the time, the badger went by the nicknames like Benny, Buddy, Bernie, Bobby, and Bouncy. The original mascot was sort of a thing of nightmares if you ask me. That same year, Bucky would earn his official name, Buckingham U. Badger, in 1949 through a contest. According to Wisconsin's website, the name apparently came from the lyrics in a song that encouraged the football team to buck right through the line. In 1973, Badger fans, we almost lost Bucky as our mascot. Assistant Attorney General Howard Koop suggested Bucky be replaced by Henrietta Holstein, a lovable and productive cow. Koop argued that kids love cows. A generation could grow up supporting the university and Henrietta Holstein. Those dastardly plans were luckily squashed and Bucky remained the university's mascot. I laughed at this line when I read it on the university website, but Bucky even survived a cameo appearance by Sports Illustrated writer Rick Tellender. In preparation for a book about the athletic department, Tellender wore the Bucky costume at a 1991 volleyball game. He overcame terminal claustrophobia in his appearance as Bucky. In 2006, Bucky was inducted as a charter member of the Mascot Hall of Fame's college division, joining Yo-UD from Delaware, Sparty from Michigan State University, and Albee from Auburn. The person mascot is dressed in a red and white striped sweater with an almost cheery look on his face. Throughout his history, he has playfully fought other mascots, and on Halloween, he will change into multiple different costumes. Although fighting is no longer allowed by NCAA mascots, Bucky still frequently interacts with other mascots through skits. He is also known to do push-ups for every point the Badgers score. At the Indiana game on November 13, 2010, Bucky did 573 push-ups for the winning score of 83-20. In 2009, he made his silver screen debut in a documentary called Being Bucky, which followed the Buckys through the 2007-2008 season. He also appeared in the Teach Me How to Bucky video, a parody of Teach Me How to Dougie, in 2010. There are approximately 7 students needed to meet all the various requests for Bucky Badger appearances, from sporting events to community service requests to the occasional wedding. Bucky is a popular and enduring fixture among Wisconsin fans. In 2003, Bucky was given an update with simplified lines and the motion W on his sweater. This might have been done in part to give the university a version of Bucky that was associated with just the university and had never been used in any other context. Bucky Badger is my favorite mascot in college and will always have a special place in my heart. Bucky is a figure that I have witnessed both kids and grown adults lose their mind about just to get a picture with him. Mascots are one of the factors that make college football so special, and almost every college sports fan has their favorite mascot. Who is your favorite mascot? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for daily college football content, and make sure to check out one of my other videos the algorithm knows you will love right here. Next time, we go over Western Kentucky's mascot. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember to embrace the grind.